Alright, welcome back, Farr fam. In today's video, we are diving in and looking at this bad boy. This is the new GoPro Max that I recently just got a week ago, and I've been filming on this thing almost every single day, so I've found things that I love about it and things that I don't. So in this video, what we're going to be talking about is the pros and cons and seeing, is this camera worth it and should you guys get it? So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and guys, we are nearing 100 subscribers, so make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and if you guys want to pick up one of these, I'll put a link down below so you guys can get one. So now let's dive into it. Alright, so like I mentioned, I just recently got this camera about a week ago, and I've been filming on it, just daily kind of videos with the dogs and, you know, maybe going swimming and stuff like that. But some of the things that I absolutely love is the camera quality. The camera quality is fantastic. It's really, really solid. You know, I have several other GoPros, right? I have the GoPro 10, the GoPro 8, and now this one. So I have a lot. I used to have the GoPro 5 as well, but I got rid of it to get the GoPro 8 because of the, you know, camera stabilization that this thing has, and it's awesome. Now it does film at 5.6K at 30 frames a second. Guys, I'm not no camera expert. I just think the picture looks really solid. It's really sharp and with good saturation, so that's good. Another cool thing that this thing does have is voice control, so you can say like GoPro start recording, GoPro stop recording, GoPro take a picture, and it does that, which is sweet. Meaning, if you set your GoPro up on maybe a stand or a tripod and you forget to click the button, you can say GoPro, start recording. Boom, and you're ready to rock and roll. Not to mention, this thing does have pretty solid slow-mo. You know, I filmed my dogs with this thing running around, and it was sweet. It was sweet seeing them in slow-mo, running, shaking, and doing all that good stuff. Also, if you guys are live streamers or maybe want to go live, you guys can go live on all GoPros now, which is awesome. So you guys can be a little more rugged with your streams. I always think that's really cool as well. You know, these GoPros, for me, you have to treat them like a tool. Now, what does it mean to be a tool, right? It's pretty much, you know, like a hammer. You're beating a hammer every single day, it's gonna eventually break. So if you have a high quality hammer, you know, it's gonna last longer. That's the way I think of GoPros and most cameras, is you have to treat it like a tool so you guys can get those cool shots. Now, I've taken GoPro snorkeling, I've taken them pretty much almost across the United States, to LA, to Key West, to New York, so I've gone everywhere with them, and I will say that these are some of the most versatile cameras because you guys can slip them in your pocket and you guys can capture high quality videos. Now, some of the drawbacks that I have with this and with this camera is, one, the audio. The audio obviously is not going to be as good as a camera that I'm using, or maybe a DSLR with like a windsock on it.
So I'm not sure how good the video is gonna, or the audio is gonna be on this thing, but this is just unedited raw audio on the GoPro Max.
Obviously, those cameras are going to be more expensive and they're going to have better audio. I do think though that this thing does a great job if you're a budget vlogger or just starting out and you don't know where to begin. You can't go wrong with getting one of these. Another issue that this camera does have is the low light settings, meaning if you're filming, you know, maybe at dark, night, dusk, or dawn, there's gonna be, you know, maybe some issues capturing, getting in focus, you know, maybe seeing on it, just because these low light settings on here could be improved, I'll be honest. But hey, for under $500, you can't go wrong with picking up one of these as well. Now that we talked about some of the things we love, some of the things we don't like, and obviously guys, there's gonna be things that I probably missed. Like I mentioned, I've had it for a week, so I'm sure there's stuff that I completely went over. You know, one thing as well is this thing is a 360 camera, so it does have a camera in the front and in the back here. You know, one thing, I've never used a camera like this, and I do like how easy they make it to use. All you have to do is get the GoPro player download on your desktop or your Mac or your phone, and you guys can have access to your 360 footage. I felt like that was really cool because I didn't know what to do, so I had to go online, and right on the GoPro site it said what to do, so I felt like that was awesome. And you guys can see some of my 360 footage right here. This is the first video that I ever did with 360. Alright, now that we talked about everything, we talked about 360, the pros, the cons, what I like, what I don't like, should you get this? That's everyone's main question is, Carter, should I get this camera? I think it all comes down to content type. If you're somebody and you want to film outdoors, get it. You're not going to regret it. You're going to be more rugged. You're going to be able to get better shots. You're not going to be as scared to break it, because these things for $5 a month, you guys can virtually get like a lifetime warranty on it, plus cloud storage. It's like the GoPro Premium or something like that. So I felt like that's really awesome. So you guys can be a little more rugged and not have to worry about it breaking. Now, if you're getting this camera to film like a video that I'm filming right now, I wouldn't do it. I think that there's better options elsewhere if you guys are looking to find a camera to film in like an office or a studio. For under $500 nowadays, you guys can get like a used G7X, or you guys can even use your smartphone that does a fantastic job, you know, picking up great audio and high quality footage. But if you're going outdoors, I'm telling you, this camera, you will not regret it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll put some extra footage at the end so you guys can see everything. Remember to stay happy, guys, stay positive, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.
So on our new GoPro here, we're gonna mess around with this thing. I want to get some videos of the dogs playing, and I don't know, we'll kind of convert this into maybe some cinematic shots and see how cool and awesome this thing is, or if it's even good or bad, I don't know. But it is windy, so I'm sure the audio is going to be kind of sketchy. So let's just start videoing more and going some different lightings. All this is going to be all unedited and just more raw videos. You know, I'm not going to mess with the lighting or the audio. So let's just go ahead and dive in. So I'm not sure how good the video is gonna, or the audio is gonna be on this thing, but this is just unedited raw audio on the GoPro Max here.